Hello everybody, Loki Magics, another day, another video, and today's video is about Bulwark. I was able to pull him the other day, so I did level him up a little bit, and I did gear him out a little bit, and I never put him against a clan boss, and everyone is saying he's good against a clan boss. So I wanted to do this first time with you guys just to see how it turns out. And then we could both decide at the end of the video, is Bulwark worth it or not for the clan boss? Because apparently that's what he's made for, and I guess I will agree to. I don't really see him being good in any other parts of the game. So yeah, let's find out. I'm curious to see, is he worth it or not for the clan boss? Bulwark, my man. Now look at him. This dude is here to do some damage. He is not messing around. I mean, look how serious he looks. Super serious looking guy. But anyways, let's check him out. He's a rare champion, void, so a little bit harder to pull, but the good side is if you need to upgrade his skills, it's very easy because all you need is some rare books, which is a lot easier to come by. So that's a plus, right? And looking at his reviews, I don't always listen to reviews, but in this case, I'm gonna have to agree. He is primarily a clan boss champion. He's not gonna do anything for you in the late game and other areas, dungeons, arena, and the campaign, as you can see. But clan boss is where he's at. And how and why is because now his A1, nothing special, just attacks one enemy 2 times, 15% chance to place 15% weekend. Not special, but this is where it starts to get good. He attacks one enemy, has HP burn for 2 turns, 75% chance. And this passive here, now this passive, 30% chance to extend the duration of all debuffs on the attacker. So pretty much what that means is any debuff that your teammates put on the clan boss is going to get extended for 1 turn every time he gets attacked. Well, 30% chance every time he gets attacked, and that stuff really adds up. Alright, before we get started, I just wanted to show you his loadout, his gear real fast, so that way you have an idea of what kind of stats he had going into the clan boss. And let's go. As you see, his masteries are not done, and I don't even have a ring for him yet. So let's finally check him out in the clan boss, so you could decide, is he worth it or not? Alright, we're gonna run this team first. I know, I'm working on my clan boss team, okay guys? This is what I got, this is what I'm working with. But anyways, we're gonna run this team first so we get some numbers, and then we're gonna exchange one of the folies for Bulwark and see what kind of numbers we get with that setup. So let's go right into it. Alright, the results are in. You can see 18.34 mil in damage. Alright, so now let's replace one of the folies with Bulwark and see the difference. Let's check it out. Here's another thing you could consider doing with Bulwark. Now, since his passive is all depending on how much he gets hit because of that 30% chance to increase debuff when he gets hit, you could kind of put him in the lead, I guess, to see if it helps him get hit more. Because sometimes, I don't know, there's a lot of people that said it does help and it doesn't help depending if you're in the lead position or not. It also, I know it goes off of the affinity and all those things. But if you could work with your team dynamic to kind of push the enemy to attack Bulwark more and it's beneficial for you, you could also try that because, you know, more debuffs duration, the better it is for the overall damage for your team. So just something to consider. But anyways, let's go into the fight. Okay. Man, I was really hoping Bulwark did a little bit more. But then again, I mean, he wasn't fully fleshed out. So yeah, I mean, all right, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. So how do I feel about it? Before I tell you, here are some things we have to point out though, because it's kind of unfair for Bulwark. So the 2 folies, their masteries were fully fleshed out. They had way better gear. Bulwark didn't exactly have the best gear on, and his mastery wasn't completely done. So he was at a slight disadvantage, some might say a big disadvantage. But well, from what I did see though, I think Bulwark is definitely a worthy addition for your clan boss team, especially if you're in this zone. Because, and what I mean by this zone is if you're still working with easy, normal, hard, and even brutal, I could totally see Bulwark being there for that level of difficulty. Now, if we're going into Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, I don't really see Bulwark being able to pull his weight in that area because there's just better champions. But if that's all you have is Bulwark, then yes, Bulwark is definitely highly recommended for clan boss. I could see him having a lot of potential. I know I didn't really do him justice, but I just wanted to throw this out there because I really think if you pull him and you need someone like Bulwark in your team for clan boss, you should definitely work on him. So definitely, for sure, I think Bulwark is a worthy addition. But for anybody that's in Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, I don't think Bulwark's for you. But if you're in easy, normal, hard, or brutal, yeah, Bulwark is definitely somebody you should consider. So yeah, that's how I feel about him. Definitely one of the better recently added champions. So anyways, I hope this video gave you some insight. Once again, take care, be safe, and I'll see you later. Bye.